Okay, for some reason. For some reason we lost connection there. Weird.
Player joined.
Yeah, for some reason I lost connection for a second there. Like,
Weird.
yeah, I got kicked out of the game, and then I got a notification saying OBS disconnected. I was like, wait a minute, what happened? So we're back.
I clicked the thing. Don't worry about it.
So we're back. We're live. So everything's
Oh, all right.
everything's okay.
Welcome back.
Yep. If I could just bring my mouse over here. All right.
What's that, Quirkers? Do you have something?
Yeah, I was just like moving my abilities around.
Come here often. Looks don't consider of Maluk.
You.
Now go.
All right, man. Well, whenever you are ready.
Yep. Let's go.
All right.
If I.
Okay. So did he turn when Lucian was low or when he was low?
You know what? I think it might have been Dallas, because remember, like, Dallas is his chains.
Long ago.
Of course.
Silent. Our king.
With the source they stole from the veil. Really?
So I'm curious. It's either
I know you would. I seek vengeance.
There is.
I was a it was
it's either Brachus Rex or it's or it's Dallas.
Cool and collected.
All right.
This is your daughter.
Maybe it's one or the other.
Are her father.
everything I did to fix your mistake. Our people now.
The hammers. Dallas control. Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Riverlong. Peace for me, whatever the means.
You wished your action. You have but one path to atonement, and Riverlon has but one path to redemption. The plan is almost
We have made.
Decide.
There is no. We only lack maggot. With a flick of.
Don't
Dallas punctuates her statement with another wrist flip. Bracket.
I do not
come now. Even you have never shied from playing the then let us show some.
You'll be a hero. Everyone will know.
Don't let them do this to us.
If you want my, if you want my soul,
I'm
it's
sorry.
gonna cost you yours. Okay, so we're gonna go heavy on the Brachus.
Yeah, let's try Brachus. That's really 70%, huh?
That's 70%. Misses every time.
That's a big 30%.
Well, she's out of fucking.
You know what?
She's out of armor, and so's Lucy.
You know what? Let's try something. Let's see what happens if I hit Dallas. No, I can't use that. Oh well. There it goes.
Poorly, Dallas. Good. You shall not seal the I call.
There we go.
Read him and catch.
You left.
Kill him!
Do shut up, you tedious buffoon. And don't look so.
This is not the time for talk.
Too late, you moldering, blight-stained pigs.
Okay. Way better start.
The God King hears my call. He said, come to your father. Come to the Source King.
Yeah, we got a lot of players on the field right now. Ooh, get him.
Yeah, but we got a lot more allies now too.
Yeah. I like how that was her turn. Like, God, he moves so fast.
He does. It's fucking gross. That's why I'm like, yo, we gotta get that guy out first.
Somehow he still had a move. Fucking
So they're
Christ.
they're hard focusing fucking practice.
Which is fine all up until fucking his fucking ass goes, hey, so I'm gonna teleport to these guys and then we'll kill you. Like,
They're so far away, like I can't even like. Do I just focus down Krem?
yeah, I mean, hey, maybe you should get on the high ground, too. There you go. Boom, high ground. Nothing like a little encouragement. Alright, Dallas, get your ass up. There you go. Alright, let's be honest, Ismail, like, Lucian's not gonna try to hit you. Like, let's be honest.
Right?
That's why I struggle with Shackles of Pain, because when I use it on someone, it's like, well, he wasn't gonna go after you anyway, so I mean, what's the fucking point? That's right, I'm still enraged. I guess I'll go after Kem, huh?
Yeah. Get rid of his armor. Ooh boy. Well, I still have all of my fucking knockdown arrows.
Nice.
So like, we're good.
Oh, get him. Well, I'm glad I didn't move that close. I don't plan on. I don't really plan on it unless the damn Kraken moves. Oh no, not the. Did he just kill the
White
Sa-
Magister.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought he killed the Salaman. I was like, what?
this guy serious right now?
Apparently he is.
Whoa, he hit Dallas with that.
Yeah, he did. No, not the White Magister. I was like, just attack the Salaman. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking about. Oh, they're just like teleporting all over each other, don't they? I'll tell you what, full health Lucian's something else.
Right?
Oh. Alright.
Do not let him get behind you.
No. He gets those fucking... He gets those fucking backstab bonuses. What?
What are you doing, Dallas? Like, I'm all worried. Like, if you hit me, I swear to God.
Oh. Oh. Might as well buff myself up.
Yeah.
Ah, there goes Lucian. I kind of wanted it to move over here.
I didn't.
Can I even hit this thing? I like to. Yeah, because it wouldn't make any sense not to be able to. Oh god, this guy. Yeet! Why does he get to use that like every turn? That was a good chunk of damage. So here's my question: should I hit the Kraken or should I go after the Salaman? You dick.
You fucking bitch. She fucking hit me too.
Oh, lovely. What do you think I should do?
Honestly, you're gonna have to hit anybody you can to get your magic armor back.
You know what? Kraken. Oh, I can't reach the destination? Really?
What if you try to attack one of his tendrils?
I can't. It won't let me.
That's shitty.
here now, so.
Glory is mine.
So it looks like I've wasted a turn, although. Yeah, come here.
He hit the Kraken with that.
He certainly did. I just hitting you with the death beams of doom. Yeah, I like how they're all focusing on you right now. It's interesting.
I was like, I'd die at the start of my turn no matter what.
Yeah.
And I'm stunned? Automatically? No.
No, you're good. You're silenced now, but... Did Dallas just skip her turn?
Yep.
Ooh, nice. That's a perfect person to use it against.
Oh, I'm silenced. Can't use any kind of magic to get away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, god damn it.
Why me? The fuck? Hey, delay your turn because they're gonna kill me.
Okay. Let me see something.
And then you might be able to res me from that platform, maybe? Maybe.
I might have to move down one level, but yeah, I could certainly try. Alright. Huh. Let's see what I'm looking at here. Alright, you're a little bit too far, unfortunately. Well, let's see.
I was gonna say, if you can res me just onto your platform, dopeness.
Oh, there we go. I know I have something. Thanks, Dallas. I like you didn't help at all. Like, she literally did nothing. Thanks, Dallas, you cunt. There it is. Good job.
And that gets rid of all the summons.
Yeah, cause he's the link. Oh.
Prepare yourself.
Fuck. I'm trying to get rid of this steam. Oh, you have 5 rain scrolls.
What's that?
You have rain scrolls.
I do have rain scrolls.
Oh, this man has no fucking armor.
He really doesn't.
Oh, bet.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Can you fly over there to him?
No, actually, I can't. But let's see if I have a scroll that can do that.
Yeah. Because there's no way to just like walk off this platform.
Yeah, I do not.
I was like, if not, if you want to like, if you have some buff shit that you can hit, I'm gonna essentially knock him down every turn.
Oh, okay. I mean, I only need magic armor, so I think I should have. No, I can't do that. So let's just do this. Oh wait. I have my wings still. The fuck?
Yeah.
What do you mean the path is interrupted?
You're looking at this huge pillar. I was gonna say, can you climb down and then jump?
I got it.
Oh, there it is.
You know what I'll do?
Sorry.
I'll knock him down.
Nicely done.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Ah, my chest. Well. Eh?
Kill Brachus? That was terrifying.
Lucian struggles to rise, but the weight of his own pain leaves him to gravity's mercy.
My time is done. But you, your source burns so bright I'm all but blinded by it. Be wise. These are values I always believed in.
Dallas groans in pain.
I have failed. The future of all that is rests on your shoulders.
You think back on your journey here, on all that you have seen and done. You think of the Magisters, and the sorcerers they hunted, and of the good and the evil. You think of how the Eternals came as Voidwoken to reclaim their stolen world. You look at the source around you, the power. You think of what you could do with such power. The rights you'd wrong, the wars
Alright.
you'd win. You
Who's gonna-
marvel at your
who's gonna be
journey
the
and how
divine?
it has changed you.
Do you
think
want to
of
be
those you
divine or
left
do you want me to
behind.
be divine?
And of those,
That's-
it's time
It's a
to
good
choose
question.
your-
We're in the
shall
end
you
game now.
be divine.
You know what? For POV purposes, I bow the divine to you.
All right.
After all that you have been through and all that you have done, all that
I
you
like how
have
it's
become,
cursed.
because a tyrann lies in front of you, or to sacrifice. What you do next decides your
Bro,
own
we forgot to use
fate
that sword.
and the future of the
Oh
world.
yeah. Turns out we
What
didn't need it,
shall
huh?
you do with divinity?
Hmm. What shall I do with divinity? Fulfill my destiny as Godwoken, become the new divine? Give the source back to all its peoples. Release divinity into the world. When everyone is divine, no one is divine.
It's up to you, my guy.
Hmm. If I think like Fane, I wouldn't be interested in winning wars.
No, not really.
All right,
So what'd you do?
giving it back to the people.
To the people.
To the people! You know what? You know what's crazy is like people that carve stone, right? It's what's really odd is that they don't actually carve stone; they chisel it,
Yeah.
right? And so like I was like, you motherfuckers are making intricate shapes with a
When the dust
with a straight
settled,
edge
no new
chisel.
divine had risen.
Yeah, with the straight edge
Instead,
chisel.
All source was
There's some
released into the
sanding.
world for all the people,
Yeah.
and every creature to share. Everyone was now a sorcerer. And united, the peoples of Rivellon pushed back the God King into the very depths of the void. This ushered in a new golden age of peace and prosperity.
Well, there you go.
But
And then they-
alas,
and then
it
they-
was not to last.
And then they lit the fire.
With many
No.
greedy
Yeah.
for wealth, power, and position,
Of course.
the struggle soon began anew. Source, the very language of creation, was used in violence once more. The never-ending
Well, you
contest
see,
for power continued.
I left that up to them. That ain't up to
And
me.
for me,
And at the same
my
time,
last hope of ever being freed of
like,
the
of
God
course.
King's terrible tyranny faded when the Godwoken failed to seal the veil. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine, in service of the King, until the day I am freed, the day the God King returns.
damn, bro. Hey, what happened to Corcus?
Sir Laura? Sir Laura!
Hey, your Phoenix hatchling.
Yeah.
He's on the boat. Nice.
Furno. I like that name.
The flaming hatchling
Shalora.
bounces and... Daddy! It takes you a moment to realize the egg you've been carrying has hatched at long last. The chick trills contented.
The chick calls me Daddy. Daddy?
He's
Source of all, eh? Bold move, I'll grant you that. I didn't think anyone considered the little people anymore. I don't know yet. Time will tell. That is the... No, of course you wouldn't. It's a written language. I intend to seek them out.
I'm buzzing. I want to say it was brave.
Gareth is still. For a moment, his mind wanders to memories of friends and enemies.
The people of Rivellon will call you their savior. The power is in them, in all of them. And there will come a time when they rebel, and the price will be high. A meaningless promise. Power will
Corvus,
be
you
shared
didn't
among
do
the
shit
evil.
the
I
whole
find a way
fucking
to fit.
time.
I wasn't just so I find out.
Well, let's go talk to Milady. Let's see what she got to say. Milady.
I think that's pretty much the end, though, right?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Well, let's see. Let's see what Malady has to say.
Malady stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her mask.
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the ship I've saved from ruin for your personal benefit. Get an eyeful. I expect I've a lot of planning to do. Now that there's not to be a new divinity.
She drums her fingers,
All that work, all that effort, tossed into the gutter like a malformed child. You say that now. Let's see how you feel when you realize... Never mind.
She fingers the mask covering her face.
We've come a long way together. I did my best by you.
She looks you up.
I guess this will have... Take a moment. Relax. Enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same. Oh, I don't know. Around and about. Treat myself to some mead, a lover. Perhaps our paths will cross until we find out. Don't you have somewhere else?
Interesting.
Yeah, everything's done. We beat the game.
Well, let's see what it looks like under deck.
Right?
There's nothing interesting down there. The future lies above, not below.
I won't let me go below deck. Future lies above, not below, he says. Ow.
Did you regenerate yourself?
I hit the wheel. That's interesting.
I didn't know it did that.
Me either. And now I know.
Well, I think that's it, boys.
I think that's it. I mean, doesn't seem to be a way off the ship now.
We can try talking to the ship.
We
See if
could,
that
yeah. I forgot about the cool ass ship. Take me hither, madam.
Yeah, it's time to depart.
Out to the endless beyond, and with a start.
Where are we
Are you
headed?
ready?
Where are we headed?
I actually
the
don't
world
know.
was at peace, at least for now. With its significance as the seat of divinity diminished, Arx fell into decline, and within 7 generations had emptied.
Good, there's just some death fog underneath there.
Few were as prepared for the new world as the lizardkin of the ancient empire. With power spread equally throughout the world, the advantage lay with those who knew how to steal it. And at this, the lizards excelled.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
Alright.
Justinia returned to her throne.
That's not just in
Under
here.
her rule, the
Right.
Dwarven kingdom prospered, until 2 years later, a jealous lover stabbed her in the heart with a mutton fork.
Damn.
Interesting.
With their power returned, the elves reclaimed their lands from the death fog and began
I wonder
to
how they did
rebuild.
that.
Well, that's
Soon
good.
they would
A large
split
fan?
as 2
Right.
factions sought power, one to bring back the trees, the other to bring back the scions.
Sounds like the elves got their shit
A
together.
dwarven joke did the rounds. It ends with the punchline, so Lucian dropped the death fog on them again.
Damn.
And in a dark forest on the far side of a desert, well beyond the high seas, the Black Ring came together once more.
Why?
Because they can.
The island
just gonna
of
whoop
Fort
your ass
Joy,
again.
the old redoute of the Source King Brachus Rex, was turned over to the people of Driftwood to use as they wished. They turned it into a holiday resort.
Hey, you do whatever
All
you
right.
want.
Reaper's Coast prospered.
But rename it.
Good. Right?
The fisheries returned, and the fertile farmlands produced the greatest harvests the surviving farmers had ever seen.
Well, that's good too.
I hope we had some impact in that.
Blood Moon Island became particularly fecund, its soil producing the greatest crops.
Well, I mean, look at all the
A
flesh.
particularly crimson-fleshed orange grown on the island became a delicacy across half the world.
That's
Oh, like a
interesting.
blood orange?
Yeah,
Is that what we're saying?
kind of messy, but still
The
good.
black pits
Is
took
Divinity
fire.
trying to
The
take
oil there
credit for
burns
blood
still.
orange?
Driftwood became a center of industry, trade, and transport.
Yeah, that's the same one they did for Reaper's Coast. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Lohan
Who is
the
this?
dwarf became mayor.
Okay.
His time in office was cut short by an unfortunate wound that spontaneously appeared on his neck.
Interesting. Spontaneously.
Assassin?
The nameless
That's what-
isle had vanished.
That's one way to put it.
Although only open
Yeah.
water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear. None
Oh.
of the captains could articulate why.
Because the island is still there, guys.
It's just invisible.
Just 'cause you
They
can't
don't
see it.
suck.
Millennia later, adventurers would come in search of the legendary divine city of Arx and the crypt of the great Lucian.
Who?
None
I'm
would
joking.
pass the path of blood.
Of course not.
Sir Gareth thanked the surviving Seekers for their service and gave them their freedom. Disillusioned with the rising chaos, he set out alone to find a new purpose.
Of course you
He
did.
would never
luck,
stop
man.
seeking.
Oh, poor guy. Should have let him kill him.
Young Han went into the theatre and became one of the realm's most popular actors.
I forgot. So there's this little kid on the shit named Han. If
Yeah.
you talk to him, he would
With
like go
no
on the
new
island
divine,
and get you
Malady
stuff.
found
So that when you
herself
came
in a
back,
predicament. She had an
like I could have had him
important
looking for
problem to solve,
antlers.
but no ally strong enough to call upon, and so her search continued. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He became obsessed with rumors of another plane of existence. One day he vanished and was never seen again.
Normally they call that dead.
Nah, he probably went to that other plane.
With the source released to the world, Ahu the wizard spent more and more time as a cat.
Oh, well, okay.
One day he decided
Yeah.
he would not change back.
That's fine too.
Fair enough.
Be Catman. Don't matter.
With Amadia silent, the priestess Gratiana left the swamps and re-entered the world. With
Hey,
more
all right.
undead than ever before, she founded an abbey in the Dragonspine Mountains, offering them shelter from hatred and fear.
I like that idea.
Yeah, that's nice.
Jehan, the demon hunter, found himself at a loose end. So, he opened a museum of demonic artifacts.
A loose end, huh?
After it burned down, with Jehan inside, witnesses claimed that the flames were the color of blood.
Wow, sounds like,
Sounds like demons came back for his ass.
yeah.
As the forests grew anew and the elves were equals at last, Sahala shared elven knowledge of Source with the world. But some elves disagreed and plotted against her.
Oh, poor Sahala. I can only save you so many times.
And,
Chief amongst her opponents was Tova,
damn.
Sahala's own mother.
Wow, ho.
Damn, what a bitch.
With a small band of elves, Ifan Ben Mezd replanted the lost elven forests.
Well, do your deed, homie.
After the first fresh shoots broke the earth, he disappeared and was never seen again.
That could be called
Some
death.
say Afrit, his
Yeah.
soul wolf, walks the forest
Aw.
still.
Well, I mean that he's a soul wolf.
Yeah.
And then there was you.
It was me.
You returned to the world a sorcerer among many. Your future was yours to decide. Did you accept your new status with humility?
I don't know.
Only you know the truth.
Oh,
You and one
yes. So
another.
much
But of him
humility.
you are free. The God King no longer calls your name.
You better
think I
No
not.
longer
did.
whispers your
I
shame.
atoned for my sins. I killed those dudes.
Only you know if you atone for your sins.
And that is Divinity Original Sin. Not too bad, my
Well, Jesus Christ, ladies. We are finished with the game. You know what's funny? I haven't. Well, actually, I finished Final Fantasy VII last night. I was gonna say it was like, I was like, we haven't finished a game on the channel for like a fucking long time.
I know.
But I
We
did last
finished
night.
the game.
So you know what's funny? Like I
Back to back.
back to back. And when was the last time? Do you remember the last time we finished the game cooperatively, like on the channel? Because I don't think we did.
So on the channel, we don't play too many like two-player cooperative games on the channel.
Bloodborne.
Oh, all the Soul series.
Bloodborne. We didn't finish Dark Souls, but we finished Dark Souls 3's DLC. That counts.
Wait, hold on a minute. We haven't finished a Dark Souls.
No, we didn't finish Dark Souls 2. But we finished. We had finished. We had played Dark Souls 3 all the way through. The only thing we recorded for Dark Souls 3 was the DLCs.
Oh, next game?
Hey, I mean, couldn't hurt anything.
I'm always down to play Dark Souls, my guy.
And like, I have a better control over the way because with Dark Souls it's gonna be on Xbox, so I have a better control over the streaming capability. So might get that through. I just gotta. I think I'll do that after I clean up the space a little bit.
All right.
Because I know damn well I don't play a lot of Xbox downstairs, so it might just come back up here.
I love this game. I was the one who convinced you to buy this game.
Oh no, yeah,
It's fucking hype.
it's really
The way
good.
you get into it and like the builds and like the different variety and stuff that you can really do. Because like we kind of did a build where we really focused on melee damage. And then like if you want like doing like mage builds and stuff like that is really fun because then you can really get into like the different stat specs.
Yeah.
I saw one guy do a build where he essentially played a paladin.
Yeah.
It required a little bit of finesse in the mod like kind of thing to where it didn't actually cost him source to cast bless. It did just take AP.
Okay.
So like a lot of it was creating these huge pillars of fire around himself and then blessing it. So that he would just sit there and heal in this like holy fire and use holy fire to like kill people. It was pretty dope.
It's interesting.
Yeah, like but there's like a bunch of different builds and then there's like a shit ton of mods. So like if you're ever bored and you want to do another run through Divinity, like looking on the Steam Workshop, you can find a bunch of different mods, really like control the game and play it how you want to play it.
Yeah.
And like obviously we were running two different mods of the permanent spirit vision and then free pet pal, which I highly recommend everybody use. There's a bunch of different quests that you can only do if you have pet pal, so it's fun.
Ugh.
All right, well I think on that note, I think that's a show, man.
Well, I'm gonna let these credits run through.
Oh, are you still watching the credits?
Yeah. Well, actually,
Hey, man.
I can skip this, can I? Yeah, I did.
Do
Okay.
you, bro.
Yeah, I just did it. Fuck it. So. that being said, that is back to back. I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake last night. I'm going to add those to a playlist for a continuous viewing, although that's like 30 hours of fucking like Final Fantasy.
It's a lot of Final Fantasy.
You know what's funny though? I fucked up. Well, no, that one really wasn't my fault. I just made, well, it's half and half my fault, but it's like 29 hours. I lost a fucking hour of footage for Final Fantasy. Although it wasn't, yeah, you know, I was like, was it important plot? It was. It was like an hour of plot that went missing. I don't feel like explaining myself on the stream,
good,
so
bro.
shit.
Too good, bro.
I took my lumps already. There's fucking, you know, I'm already missing an episode. I'm already missing what, fucking 2 hours of this footage. So whatever. It couldn't hurt me in the long run. So with that being said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment on the video. We'll be back on this one day. So this is Rice.
And Ghost.
This is Masterpiece Gaming Theater. This is Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. Peace out.